Yo, yo, what's going on? Hello, hello, welcome back. We're here once again. Back, yeah, back on the grind, back at it. Today we're gonna chill out, play a little PUBG. Not gonna be a super long stream, but it will be a stream, that's for sure. It's definitely a stream. Play a little PUBG for a bit, and then I gotta get off because I got stuff to do in preparation for camping this weekend. But for the time being, get some PUBG games under our belt, see if we can get a win or two or three or five. See how it goes. We shall see. Fly over to EU so we can play on not dead servers. Cool, cool. I would have hopped on Daisy today, but since I'm only going to be on for a few hours, it's not a whole long. It's not a. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck me. Probably need to wash my mouse pad. Fuck, dude. What a great start to the stream. Spilled my coffee literally all over my fucking desk. And myself. Sick. Hell yeah. I didn't want to wear these clothes anyway. God damn it, dude. Look at that. This whole fucking area. Son of a bitch. Give me a minute, chat. Not a strong start to the day, chat. Not a strong start at all. Fucking coffee everywhere. My mouse mat was in need of a cleaning, of like a good way. I just didn't want to get it fucking covered in coffee before that. Off to a great start, chat. Off to a great start. At least it's not on the area that I use for my mouse. What a great start. What a fantastic start to the stream. I haven't had something like that happen since the smoothie incident of whatever year that was. Oh, man. That fucking sucks. It was like a third of my coffee, too. Let's go take it out on people in PUBG. That's just one more thing that I gotta add to my to-do list for today. Is now cleaning my mouse mat. As it is currently saturated with coffee. Phenomenal. Luckily, not a whole lot got on my keyboard, so that's good. Does suck, though. Let's hope that that's not a... Let's hope that that's not a sign of how the day is gonna go in PUBG, right? Change my outfit, too. Something a little more... Something that blends in a little bit better to the background, the surroundings. Both my mouse pads need to be cleaned now. Insta drop. Wow. I literally moved to that room because I thought your nade would go on the other side. Lucky. So today's not going great. What do we think? Alt F4 end stream and just call it? Because I figured he was gonna throw it downstairs, and I thought, oh no, maybe he'll hear me upstairs. I should have gone out on the balcony. It's alright, I didn't want to be there anyway. Where's my outfit? Fucking arm is all sticky too. God damn it, dude. What a shitty way to start the stream. When was that? 2021. So the smoothie incident of 2021. Hey, 5 years without a major spill? That's not bad. Karakin. No, I refuse. You know what? Fuck quick join. I'm just queuing for Erringo. I'm only gonna queue for Erringo. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Everything's just sticky now. Ugh. I think it's time that I get a new mouse mat. I think this one's just run its course. It's been through a lot. But I think that coffee spill was the tipping point. Time for a new one. Spot's still all wet and sticky. Lovely. Okay, what do we got? Instant drop over here, perhaps? Easy glider acquisition, hopefully. Could also go up to Kameshki. Or loot. Let's go for it. Couple people coming down here. Oh, good nade, but unfortunately he wasn't there. And he's fleeing. Not this guy, the guy that landed further up. Pretty sure it was the guy that landed up there that ran. That drove off. The other dude is probably just sitting in a corner in that building. I might just take the MP5K, honestly, because it's so damn cheesy. I do like cheese. Really don't know where this dude went. I'm gonna go up here. He probably ran off somewhere. I don't know where, though. Judging by the outfit he was wearing, it didn't look like he had a ton of experience. He had for basic. It's just like the most basic outfit. Alright, PUBG, how about a mini? What, just like a chill little mini 14? Imagine. I'm still just kind of hoping for that mini. Or an MK. Be fine too. Either one works. have to remember where I put all this ammo. In case I end up needing it. As of right now. As of right now, I do not. Just M16s everywhere. How about a mini? What's that? Oh, it's another M16. Sick. Is FPP the most played? No. I think third person probably is. I mean, it also depends if you count PUBG Mobile. Because in PUBG Mobile, definitely third person. No, I mean, I'd say probably the most played, just because it's the one that, like, if you want to play ranked, you have to play third person. There is no first person ranked anymore. All that competitive shit is third person, which is funny to me because third person is much less competitive. Okay. Don't really want the SKS. Do I take the Dragunov instead? No. I'm gonna keep SKS, I think. What percentile of players are you within? Pfft, I have no idea. Above average, but other than that, I have no idea. I don't know, and honestly, I don't really care. It, you know, on the ground, I have no idea. In the sky, in a glider, oh, I'm top 1% easy. But that's just if we're talking about flying a glider, which is most of what I do. I am rarely, like, most of the time I'm playing solos, and most of those solos I'm flying a glider as often as possible. Damn. No loot here. All garbage. Nothing worthwhile. A bunch of trash. No gas can either. Fuck. No gas means no glider. No glider means... Awesome, love that. God. Frickin' rats. Take that. And then I'll grab this and that. Grab some of those. Alright. There's gotta be a gas can in here. Gotta be. No mag for the SMG either. This is great. Trying to manifest a gas can, but... Oh, there it is. I found it. Always where you least suspect it. Now, if only I had a car of some kind. Bicycle, but there's a US. Oh, there's a full med up there, too. I'm gonna go grab that in a sec. We found it. Found the car, found the gas can. It's all 4 tires. Wow, that's something else. That's something else. Look, I've been a scumbag before, but all 4 tires? That's crazy. Alright, I saw a bicycle right here. Alright, let's go. Jeez, that zone's going far, too. Come on, glider. Come on. Yes! Shoot out the tires of the cars. What do I care? Doesn't matter to me. Who do you think you are? I am. We got a ways to go, though. The nearest gas can or gas station to here, I guess, is down there by the bridge. All right, that's easy enough. Easy enough. No mag for the MP5K. No repair kit. Couple of cars driving in, though. Look at him go. Look at him go. Ah, I really wanted to take out one of his tires. Just to force him to walk, you know? There he goes again. Well, I see you, bitch. I really didn't want to use all of my bandages on the way to the zone. I think he just stopped right there at that rock. You can't run, bro. You can't run from me. That's what you get. What are you thinking? Oh, come on. Get there, grenade. Get there. Oh, that was a good nade, too. Damn. What's up, Harry? I wonder if that guy realizes that he's literally got a guy next to him in the trench. Probably not. It's not the smartest idea that I've ever had, but I'm gonna do it anyway. No! Somebody blew up the gas pumps. God damn it. Yeah, Harry, I started my stream by spilling coffee all over my mouse pad. Both my mouse pads. My left arm is currently sitting in a sticky spot. It's great. Field ending and my glider's almost out of gas. Unfortunate. This guy's still ratting? That guy is. Yeah, how'd that work out, man? I saw you aiming at me. I saw you aiming at me. Ooh, that's an MK. Of course he's got a self AED, bro. Not happening. Not happening, Buster. There we go. I couldn't find a lead. I might just go land at the spot where I just killed that guy. Free loot. Even though these buildings are in a great spot. Fuck. Damn, I killed that guy back there, too. And zone's on the opposite side. Hmm. I'm gonna take the K9. Sheesh. Oh. Definitely a person in there. Just hurt him. And I could push him. All right. Gotta move again. He didn't have an extended for SMG, did he? My god, this guy didn't have anything. 3 left. Oh, 2 others. I can't move! I think one might be over here. Maybe? I was right. See him. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's okay. It's behind me, but yeah, for sure, blind me completely. So I'm curious, how did you expect that to work? All right. We got there. We got there. Sticky mouse pad wasn't even a problem. The sticky mouse pad didn't even matter. Easy. Easy. You saw that, Sander? I mean, it was, what was that, 5 years ago? Yeah, I was still in my 20s. Crazy. I spilled my coffee today. All of right here. And then a little bit on this other mouse pad. Right here. And on my clothes that I was wearing. I had to change. And today's a shorter stream because I'm going camping tomorrow. And now I just have another thing on my list. Another thing on my list of things to do. Well, 2 things. 1, clean my mouse pads. And 2, take another shower because I'm sticky. And not in a fun way either. My arm is sticking to my mouse pad. My hands are still sticky, even though I've washed them. It's unfortunate. And I'm down a little bit of caffeine because it was like a third of my coffee too. It sucks, man. Every time I lift my arm, I can just feel it like just a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough for me to notice, you know? It's unfortunate, man. It sucks. What's up, F? My whole day's thrown out of whack. Because the moment I started stream, I fucking spilled my coffee all over my mouse pads. Oh, tent camping, for sure. Tent camping. The right way. It is like a drive. It is like a drive-in spot. But come not horrible weather, the plan is to hopefully do a hike in, either a hike in or a dispersed camping trip. Last hike in camping trip we tried to do was, man, that was a fucking journey. Man, pouring rain and then snow, and it was just icy and slushy. And it was like a, what was it, like a mile and a half, 2 miles to the campsite, uphill both ways. You know, it was tough. And then it was too cold. We weren't properly prepared for how cold it ended up being, so we couldn't actually stay the night. We gave up at like 9 o'clock and walked all the way back. And we had to make multiple trips to the car, or to the campsite, and then back to the car, and then to the campsite. We went from the car to the campsite, back to the car, back to the campsite, and then we gave up later on because, you know, pouring rain. We couldn't make a fire. The firewood that we bought was left outside in the rain, so it was soaking wet. So we just we grabbed the important stuff, and and just left the rest of it set up, and we just went home. We came back the next morning. And then just made a fire, ate some food, and then left. It was a, like I said, it was a journey for sure. But you know, the positive note is we experienced the worst possible situation, minus like a bear, you know, that we possibly could have. So, you know, we can only go up. It's only up from there. Now, I've never played only up, but I've played peak, and it's not that hard. It was an ordeal, but it was fun, kind of. And we're only supposed to get some rain tomorrow, so so you know, that's good. But yeah, we're doing good old tent camping just for one night, you know, just a nice little one night chill, hang out, make a fire, make some food. The plan is Philly cheesesteaks for dinner tomorrow. Philly cheesesteaks over the fire. Don't talk in Battleground? I'll do whatever the hell I want. I'll talk in Battleground, I'll Battleground and talk. Hell, I might just Battleground and Battleground. What if I Battleground, talk, and Battleground? Then what? What if I just talk? What if I just talk? Then what? When did I pick up one singular bandage? Where are the rest of them? Keep breaking glass, hoping that somebody pushes me somewhere. What's your Taco Bell order? I usually get the Supreme Lux box with like the beef taco, the chicken chalupa, and then the bean burrito or whatever. But and then the chips and queso. But I do easy, and then 3 packets of the mild sauce. And then I do easy on the beans and add lettuce to the burrito. And then a Starry, I think, right? They have Starry, not Sprite. Which is actually what I ate yesterday. Mild sauce, yep. Look, I'm already eating Taco Bell. I'm not gonna top it off with fucking flames. You know? Taco Bell's gonna do enough to my insides. I'm not gonna add hot sauce to it. Also, don't forget, I'm from Minnesota. Like sriracha is pushing it. But, like, I'll put sriracha on my eggs sometimes, but like even that's pushing it. Tried the new steak chalupa thing today. It was pretty good. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think, honestly, I'll say it. I think their chicken chalupa is probably my favorite thing on the menu that I've tried. I haven't tried their whole menu, but the chicken chalupa is probably my favorite. Boring when you only focus on the game. I don't usually only focus on the game unless it's like a really intense situation, you know? Like, if I'm fully focused, I'm not going to be looking over at chat to read what kind of weird thing some random dingus is typing in the TikTok chat, you know? My M24. Exactly what I was after. Like, I'm not gonna only pay attention to the game unless I'm, like, really, really in need of being fully focused. A gas can! What's Zone doing? Wow, okay. Well, honestly, I think we just take off. What's the best gun for you? Probably the AUG. Or, honestly, I mean, the MP5K is really good. I try to avoid using it sometimes just because I don't like being that guy. But yeah, MP5K is kind of insane. There's my red dot. Waiting for that. The last thing that I really like, some more 5.56. Oh, look, there it is. $182. That's probably good, right? Probably enough. Let's grab this first, or let's grab this painkiller. Let's go. We got to go glider hunting. Shit. This guy's got a glider. Hopefully he keeps it. Why green crosshair? Because it's easier to see than the red for me. The red one I feel like can get kind of lost in all this like tan foliage, all that dry grass and whatnot. I just feel like the green is easier to see for me. Uh-oh, I saw a crater. There might be a bunch of holes here. Well, maybe not. Might have just been a nade or something. Got it. Oh, Jesus! We're fine. I was gonna see you want to see something cool, but then I hit a bump and then another bump. And I got worried that I was gonna flip. Now, what are the odds somebody's ratting on this road, just camping the blue zone? Low, surely. All right, we got 5 potential glider spawns down here. Fingers crossed that at least one of them has a glider for me. Glider spawn number 1, and it has a glider. Glider spawn number 2 also has a glider. Sick. Let's go take to the skies. Nice. You play PUBG Mobile? Nah. That's a fat Pikachu behind you. Oh, I have an even fatter one. Back at my parents' place, I have one that's like literally gigantic. What happened yesterday in the DayZ standoff? In the military building. The military building. I got pushed by... I missed multiple shots on the guy that I saw, and then I got pushed by multiple guys, and then I died. Because I'm stupid, and I dropped my C-mag and kept the AUG mag like an idiot. And then when I found an M16, I didn't have a mag for it that fit. Oh, I see him. What are those? Zigzags. And headshot. Oh, that would have been so sick. Where'd that other glider go? Oh, I see it. I see the other glider. I see him, and I'm coming for him. Unless his glider's going down? It is going down. Did he ditch it, or did he die? I'm just getting shot at by every player. I love it. It's my favorite. Thank you. Thank you. Continue shooting at me, please. I enjoy it. Still out on the balcony. I'd like to point out that I've heard probably 10 different people shooting, all of them at me, by the way. I just like the record to show that. Every single player in this lobby has posted up at a spot and is shooting into the sky. Brother. Hey, he shot at me first. Is there aim assist? No. No, there is not. I'm sorry, is that... It's a folded shield. I thought it was another player. From that angle, without zooming in, I really thought that that was another player that was just hanging out with him. He's got a good spot in zone, too. I wouldn't hate to kill him and take it. A good hit. Make him second guess being outside. Seriously, man? You too? Next time, don't shoot at me. That was a bad shot. I wanted to... Oh. He's gonna go for that crate. This guy's probably gonna spray at me as soon as I fly past. Ooh, big mistake hopping out of your buggy. Oh my god. I can't aim back that far. There's somebody going for the crate right now. Get there, grenade. Get there. Shit. That's really unfortunate. I swapped back to the driver's seat, thinking it would put me out on the left, but put me out on the right instead. And then I couldn't get anywhere. That sucks. It would have been a lot better if I wasn't getting shot at by every single player. Would have been able to stay in the air longer. I wouldn't have risked going so close to the ground. It's whatever. I'm still happy we got a couple of nice snipes out of that game. As long as every match provides at least one clip, I'm satisfied. Is one gas can enough to ride the glider? I mean, yeah, a single gas can will fill the glider all the way, but it won't last the whole game. I usually try to refuel my glider around phase 4. Because if I can, then unless my glider, you know, assuming my glider doesn't get shot down and destroyed, if I refuel around phase 4, then flying at full throttle, I can last the entire rest of the game. Well, pretty much the entire rest of the game. You can't really maintain altitude after phase, like, 7. Phase 7 is pretty much the cutoff for staying up in the air. Especially if you try to also seat swap and take shots, like, you're not going to be able to gain more altitude. You're just going to kind of be forced to lose altitude over time. Okay, rude. Can't spray right there. That right there. And then we do this. So we let people know who's getting that chicken dinner. Me. Are gliders popular in PUBG? No, not really. Not really. The majority of people don't use them, and a pretty decent sized chunk of the people that don't use them fucking hate them. Because they assume that the glider itself is OP. But in reality, they suck with it. So when people are good with it, they're like, oh, well, that guy's fucking using a cheap, overpowered mechanic that the game has. But in reality, all you gotta, I mean, like, constantly making noise, no hard cover. You destroy the glider in like a mag and a half of any weapon. Like, they're not that hard to shoot people out of. The glider itself is not OP. What makes a glider strong is a good glider pilot in the glider. What the fuck was that? Wait, there's still somebody up there. I heard another footstep. Somebody's still up there. Anyway, yeah, like gliders themselves are not OP, but a good glider pilot can make a glider OP as fuck. I also find it funny because a lot of people that call gliders overpowered or cringe or whatever will just use shotguns and LMGs all the time. Shotguns, LMGs, SMGs. Like, that's overpowered. I've been full 3 gear, full HP, full boost, and one shot by a shotgun. Make it make sense. SMGs can, like, 3-shot somebody in the hand. And a barrel can't even 4-shot someone in the face. But no, yeah, the glider. The glider is the overpowered thing in the game, for sure. I'll take a bolty again. I had fun with it last round. Maybe I don't keep the UMP, though. I'm still pretty sure there's another guy above me. Somewhere. Maybe? Making me nervous. Oh, I strongly prefer first person. I hate third person. Like, third person has its place in some games. I do not think that a battle royale, something like PUBG, is the place for a third person. At all. I think it kills a lot of the competitive aspect of the game. Because if you can sit right here, you can sit right here and see everything that's going on over here. Like, that's fucking stupid, you know? Like, let's say that there's a guy right here, right? I shoot him, I shoot him, he shoots me. I move over here to heal. If he tries to move, I mean, at here I would hear him, I guess, but let's say it's a further distance and I can't hear him, right? I move over here to heal. He rotates because he saw me duck away. He assumes I'm healing. He rotates for the angle on me. In third person, I can see that from right here, and I go, oh, he's moving, and I can shoot him through these windows. But in first person, you don't know that, so, you know, it takes a little bit more thought to make good plays. And third person just kills a lot of that. And if that's what somebody enjoys, that's fine. Like, you know, you play what you want, you play what you enjoy, you play what you like. But I'm gonna do the same, and I do not... I don't like it. Not a fan. Like I said, it has its place in certain games. Like, I like being able to see my character model when I'm playing, you know, certain games, but... I see a glider. He's not even on the E pickup. What? Maybe he died? Strange. Strange. You know, I think I'm going to take the 4 times. For whatever reason, I'm much better with a 4 times than I am with a 6 on a bolty from the air. Aya's hat in house. Why am I wearing a hat? Because I like the way that a hat looks. I look good in a hat. I make a hat look good. Also, my head gets cold because I'm bald. Hats are comfy. They're comfy, they're cozy. Like a hug for your head. Especially a beanie. Whoever's shooting, I think, is at that building. Ooh, see, now there's a mini. I'll keep the M24. I had fun with the M24 last game. I'll keep it for now. Alright, I think I'm gonna call that good. Get out of here. Zone's going to Millie. I want to grab this glider. See if I can get another. Can we get like an extended or something? Nothing. Hats or t-shirts for the bald head. There's comfy. Also, look, I'll be honest. I got anxiety, and having a hat on, like I said, it's just kind of cozy. It you know, just kind of adds just a little bit of comfort, both physically and like mentally / emotionally. There's just something about a nice cozy hat. Something about wearing a hat just feels good on your insides as well as your outsides. Ouch. I'd keep fighting him, but my glider's already down 1/4 of its health. It's pretty rude. Okay, no, yeah, just a random headshot from fucking God knows where. I love that. Just a random ass headshot. It was probably an SKS. It's always an SKS. I got a revolver. I'm not afraid to use it. Let that be a warning. I don't see anybody. Anyone camping the bridge? Oh. Oh, come on. Just give me that kill. And... oh, that would have been so cool. Come on, come on, come on! Damn. That literally landed at his feet. I mean, he's got a ways to go yet. He's got to cross. He's got to cross the bridge still. And I don't think he has a car. I might just stay over here and bully him if I can. Really wanted to bully him. Oh my god, I'm surprised that guy didn't just get blown up. That felt good to me. That shot felt good to me. Wonder where this guy's gonna try to go. Yeah, you better keep driving. It's alright, he can stay back there. I'm gonna see if I can find this guy that was over here. Actually, better idea. I'm gonna go scout around for another glider. Because when this one runs out of gas, I'm gonna want to get a fresh one. I'm not gonna want to refuel it. While I would... Oh! I would just refuel it, but it's already damaged. I'd rather get a fresh one if I can. Oh, he's taking this road. I might just try to... He's taking this road. I might just try to nade him. Imagine. Bro, quit shooting at me. Fine. You want to play that game? Let's play that game. Look at him run. Yeah, see, now I'm getting shot at by 3 separate people. Classic. Classic. See him. He's not seeing much of anything anymore. Hey, a fresh glider. Good to know. Let's see if I can make this one bullet that I have loaded count. Never mind. Oh, come on. That's a good hit. All right, phase 4. Let's go refuel. Fresh glider. That guy's not in. He's gonna have to move. Ooh. See if I can find this guy real quick. It's because that glider might be tough to take if he's over here sniping at me. Oh, is that him? Yeah, man. Good luck with your motorcycle. He's actually gonna die to zone. Oh, that's so not good. He stopped over here, didn't he? I can't fucking see him. I found him. Okay. Oh. That was such a good snipe, but it just didn't kill. That really sucks. Fuck, dude. He like, I just kept hitting him, kept hitting him. He just wouldn't die. Stupid way to play. I mean, you know, you're entitled to your own bad opinion. One of the great things about life. You can think what you want. An incredibly difficult way to play. That's for sure. Super fun way to play, too. You ever give it a try and then learn to not suck at it, you might enjoy it, too. I enjoy it. The people that watch seem to enjoy it. Well, you know, except for you, but I don't count you. Would you rather I sit in a fucking building for 15 or 20 minutes doing nothing? I can't spot that guy. He's under the plane somewhere. There's still 7 people down here. Well. R.I.P. in peace, my glider. See where that goes. See if it goes somewhere worthwhile. It's not exactly where I wanted it, but it's not a bad spot. All right. I don't see that ghillie suit. Five left. Not good. What the fuck was that? That same thing happens to the chalk every now and then, too. Lovely. Ooh, fuck, okay. Good nade. I was so not peeking when that hit. Let's go, dude. Whew. Does that glider in your name at this point? Nah. Nah, because people will see the name Tekktite and they will know. People will see the name Tekktite and they will know what the fuck I'm about. Easy chicken dinner, baby. Easy chicken dinner, baby. That's win number 2 of the day. Hell yeah. How you doing, Riot? The desync almost killed me there. A 40 stream streak, Riot? God damn. God damn. Nothing. Wait a minute. Open 37. Okay. What am I looking for? Got 1835. Once I get up to 2K, I could buy this mini and then scrap it. Could buy a bunch of these black market coupons as well. But I think buying the mini and then scrapping it might be more worth it. Let's see. How's rank work in PUBG? I mean, I don't really play ranked. But you play, and if you do well, you get more rank, and if you don't do well, then you lose some rank, and then just, I mean, pretty much the same way that ranked works in any other game. How's the hours of gameplay? What do you mean? Like, how many hours do I have? Or what? How many hours have I played of PUBG? That's what you're asking? Like 8,200-ish? Steam says 8,128. And then I have about 200 in the test server. And then some of it is probably just the game being left open. You know, accidentally leaving it open overnight. So I'd say around 8,200. Give or take. Appreciate it, Sep. That was weird that my shit just like randomly out of nowhere just randomly just like looked up at the end there. I've never had that happen to me before. But my buddy Chalk has that happen every now and then. And he's got the same mouse, so I wonder if it's a problem with the mouse. The Logitech G Pro Wireless, but I've never had that happen before, so I don't know. I've been using this same mouse for like 3 years. I do not know. Mudar, I don't know what that means. Nathan, I don't know what that means. How many people have you killed in one match? Max? I mean, it's tough to say. But it's tough to say because when they added bots, everything got all skewed. All the numbers got inflated. So I don't really know. I think before bots were added, I think my best was probably like 16 in squads or something. Maybe like 13 or 14 in solos. But I never really tried for as many kills as possible. I usually just try to do some like weird shit, you know? I like to do like funny, interesting, crazy shit that people haven't done before. It's one of the reasons that I always take, whenever I get the opportunity, I always pick up a crossbow and bring it into a glider. Because who the hell's gonna bring a crossbow into a glider? Fucking me, that's who. I'm him. You know what? I'll take the barrel. I have the vert grip. Nice. Throw the tilted on here for now, I suppose. Maybe I take the mini as well. Got a couple wins with a bolty. Go with the DMR. $99. Oh, I believe that. I'll believe that for sure. In squads? Killing your teammates too? 100%. Wow, an 8x. I'm actually gonna hang on to bird grip. Door's open facing out, which makes me think that there's a person that left it and is maybe at the church now. right there. Poor guy. Poor guy. $6X for AK? No. Good. I don't even have it 6 times. $4K plus for you. Nice, nice. Wow. Makes me want to take a bolty. I don't really like the suppressor on the Mini. I could go back for the MK, I suppose. I don't dislike the MK with a suppressor. But not really a big fan of it on a Mini. Take that for now. Kill 30 people per game, more than half bots. Yeah. Yeah, the map selection did also hurt a lot, especially in North American servers. Oh my god. It's bad. It's real bad. That's why I have to VPN to EU now. I can't even bother. I can't even be bothered to try to play on NA. Unless it's like peak hours on like a Friday or Saturday night. Then maybe for like an hour or two. Like that's it. Otherwise it's just dead. Just completely dead. Zone's pretty central. I don't have a gas can yet. Surely there's one on this roof, though. Maybe. Just maybe. Do I take the Kar 98? There's a K9 here. There's bullet loops. I've got the 8X and the suppressor. I'll do it. I'll do it. I prefer an M24, but... I'll take it. No glider. Okay. I'll check these and I'll go. Come on, M24. Or just another first aid kit. It's cool too. And I said that I was going to go. I don't even have gas yet. Wait. No, I smell it. It's in the diner. I'm dead. GG. Never mind. Maybe it wasn't gasoline that I was smelling. Maybe it was that guy's farts. I was smelling gas. I know that. I know I was smelling gas. Might have been him. He just ran, but I'm pretty sure I heard somebody next door. Thought. Okay, the important thing is... Go find the gas now. What the hell did I trip over? No, I use 650 DPI. I use 650. Damn, I really thought that there would be a gas can in there. Maybe in this building. Imagine. Right here. And the counter. Nothing. Take fight. There is no fight to take. Oh! They'll just ditch that. No, I lied. I'd rather have the pink. Alright, let's go. How about instead of taking a fight, I take flight? Ever tried Asian server? I think I did once years ago. But not recently, no. Let's go find a glider. Zone is going pretty far. Is there a glider over here? The answer is no. No, there is not. Okay. We got another glider spawn right by this compound. Surely there's a glider over here. Or not. Next one would be right here. Oh, there is! We're saved. We're saved. Huge! Yeah, looking for something and not being able to find it is... It's one of the greatest joys of PUBG gameplay. That and then dying to bugs, cheaters, glitches, broken game mechanics, broken weapons, you know, all that stuff. That's the best part of the game. Dying when you shouldn't and losing because of things you can't control and that shouldn't be in the game in the first place. Like when you're riding on a motorcycle and you go off a jump and then you land on another jump, like on another little bump that forces the motorcycle to flip and stops you from being able to control whether it's tilted. Like, look at that. That guy that just died in the feed, Willits. He probably died to the exact same thing. He just fell to his death. Poor guy. What was that? Willits died from falling. Poor guy was probably riding a motorcycle when that happened. No? Sometimes you just can't win with PUBG. Even when you get a chicken dinner, you still lose sometimes. I really don't like that this is ending on this hill. All of this, everything north of that line is a pain in the ass. See if I can go find that guy that just got the bolty kill. I think he was over by the crate. Whoa, chill, man. I'll come back for you. Chill, I said. No, I'm actually not going to use that grenade yet. Well, he's at, no, he can't stay there. Never mind. He does have a car, though. Got a couple of cars. Oh, hit his pan. There we go. Oh, he didn't. I really thought that he would have a... What do you call it? I really thought that he was going to have a level 3 helmet. It's the only reason I landed for him. Fuck. I mean, yeah, it's just a bunch of people camping in spots. So one of the things that I've noticed over the past few weeks of playing in EU is that it's so much more common in EU servers for people to sit in one spot. That guy that was in that compound, I guarantee you he's been there for the past 10 minutes. 100%. What up, Steel?
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm fucking talking about!
Yo, what's good, Steel? Thanks for the 79 months.
Penis.
Oh? 79 months. Goddamn. Appreciate it, brother. Welcome back. Oh. Fucking ghillie suits, man. Baiting me into thinking that they've got a 3 helmet. It's the only reason I landed there. He was right next to a crate. He had a he had a ghillie suit. I would have assumed that he had a 3 helmet. Nope. Nope. No 3 helm. Unless he did have one. Oh shit, did I accidentally change my res? Fuck. Unless he did have one and I destroyed it. Windowed, gross.
God damn.
Possible.
But also sheesh.
Possible. Sucks though. What's up, Patrick? Are you here to follow? Playing to win? I mean, yeah, but like See, it's like in NA, the people that play like that are new. Like they've got, they've still got that fear. But like if you're max level, max prestige, or even like second or third prestige, like, and you're still playing like that, just going for the win for your like 3-kill chicken dinner, like sitting in one place for 15 minutes. I can't imagine that's fun. It's one of the reasons that I like to fly gliders, because I can actually look for people to fight. It's unfortunate that I landed. I was hoping for a 3 helmet and I just didn't get one. And like I mentioned earlier, this whole area is so bad for trying to fly. It's just too high of elevation. Flying over here sucks. Flying over here sucks. Flying over here sucks. Flying over here sucks. Flying over here is weird. It's not bad. It's just strange. Just a lot of boxes and shit for people to hide behind. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a slower start. Stretch out to Milta Power. Probably not gonna have anybody here, but we shall see. How you doing, Steel? Also, happy birthday. Happy slightly belated birthday. PUBG, bro? Yes. Yes, this is PUBG. And it's fine if people want to play slower. I just think it's so boring. Like if you just rush center zone, take a building, and then you're sitting there for 10 minutes doing nothing while you wait for more people to push that area, like that's just, I feel like that's just such a waste of time. It's time you don't get back. Maybe I should play on Asia servers. My ping would be horrible, but I know people over there just fucking W key. Although my glider would probably be gone in an instant. So maybe not. Yeah, don't go to Asia servers. Might not be a good idea. I'll try it one of these days. Not today. I only got like another hour or so before I gotta hop. Normally I would stream late tonight, but on Fridays. But not today. I gotta get packing. Because I'm going camping this weekend. Asia servers are full of hackers. I feel like that's just PUBG. I think PUBG is full of hackers. When they have to have a weekly bans notice, you know it's a problem. When they have to tell their community, hey, so we've banned 11,462 accounts this week for cheating. And that affected 10,000 different devices. That's how you know you got an issue with cheating in your game. How you know? No? I'm kind of tempted to take the mini. But the bolt action is just so much more satisfying to get kills with. I'll keep the bolty. I'm really indecisive, but I'll keep the bolty. There's a 6 times, which is perfect for the mini. Hey Siri, flip a coin. Heads. That means I take the mini. Heads, I pick up the weapon that's on the ground that I don't have yet. Tails, I keep what I have. It was heads. Now, where was that other extended mag? Here? No.
God damn! But also sheesh!
I am Schnell. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, where was that extended? Am I dumb? I take it back. Found it. Found it. We're good. I need a gas can. And there's an extended for the bolty, though. Shit. Alright, I take back what I was taking back. Using the M24. Actually, I need that first aid kit, too. Yeah, I didn't watch the PUBG tournament stuff. I don't really pay attention to esports, honestly. The closest I pay attention to esports is I watch Tekktite. That's about it. I watch Tekktite streams, that's pretty much it. So if he mentions how something went, then maybe I'll catch it, but... I thought that was a DMR suppressor for a sec. I got really excited. It was not. Something's telling me to check this shed. Gas can? No, I can dream. Maybe there's one in here. PUBG indeed sucks. Well, yeah. Oh, there is a gas can! We're saved! Now, is there a glider? There is one down there. Okay, okay. Let's hope nobody looted down here. Oh, fuck. I still have the 6 times. Hope I don't get shot. I feel like I'm way better with a 4 times or an 8 times with a bolty in the glider. Not so much a 6. But hey, who knows? Maybe this is where I change my mind on that. Maybe the 6 times is exactly what I needed, and I've just been avoiding it. Let's find out. Oh, you were the guy in the ghillie. Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I died because I landed thinking that you would have a 3 helmet. I thought maybe you would I thought maybe you would have had a 3 helmet, so I landed. And then because I was so low to the ground after I was taking off, I got shot by 2 different people and died. So at least we both died, right? It's possible, Mac. It could have been another player, though. A lot of people have this. It's been in the game for a long time. If PUBG ever decides to add another glider skin, hit me up. I mean, hey, other PUBG partners have gotten skins. I think maybe, you know, giving a glider skin to the guy that uses the glider the most in the game. Shit, dude, I think that's fair. Look at him run. Look at him squirm. Yeah, keep on running. Keep on running. And... damn. I blame the 6 times. Not my own poor shooting. No, not you, Schnell. No, I wasn't calling you a camper. I was calling the guy that killed me. The guy that killed me. He was in, which building was it? Where was I when I died? Where was I? He was in. I was flying to zone. You were here. He was in this stuff. These buildings. Wait, you were this? Wait, you were the guy that killed me? I thought you were the guy with the ghillie suit that I killed. Now I'm confused. Okay. Oh look, then I didn't. Then I'm not saying you specifically. It's just much more common in EU than it is in NA for people to just grab a building and stay there. Not you personally, but you were. I mean, because when I flew, because I flew this way earlier, and then when I was trying to fight the guy that was at this spot, I flew past that building and I got shot at by somebody there. That's why I assumed when I came back that way like 10 minutes later, I assumed that it was you. But if you landed there and killed a guy that was there, that's different. You want to keep peeking me, man? It worked so well the first time, did it? But yeah. Because yeah, like I was saying, from where I was, I didn't know that somebody might have landed there and killed the guy. I just flew past that and then came back like 10 minutes later and died to the guy that was there. So I just assumed that it was the same person. That's my bad. Also, I like to talk shit. I grew up on Call of Duty. It's kind of in my blood at this point. So when I die, I get salty and I talk shit. I hear it. Imagine. Right through the window. Man, you guys remember the good old days when you could throw C4s from a glider? I would throw one right there, right now, and blow that guy up. Ooh, someone called in a flare gun. I think I might just have to smack their crate out into the water. I don't think it's not on the ground yet. I'm gonna have to smack it into the water. Whoa. Chill, man, chill. I need this. I need my glider to stay intact, bro. Relax. Don't worry, I'll destroy it myself in a minute. As soon as that guy's crate drops... As soon as this guy's flare gun crate drops, I'm smacking it into the water. Here comes the plane. I'm also gonna boost, because I know this is gonna hurt. Oh, so you want to call in a flare gun crate, huh? You want to call in a care package? Not on my watch. Not if I have anything to say about it. Yoink. Oh my god, dude. Look at it go. Holy shit. I'll take that, thank you. Mine now. Yoink! I think I was getting shot at from up this way. See? Oh my god, that guy's buggy just did a front flip. Not good. Really wish I had another... Oh! Wait, if the glider's there, that means somebody took it. That means that somebody used it. He's 1 HP over there. So somebody tried to take that glider. I almost want to try to run for it and take it. Fuck, dude, I'm so torn at what to do. I really want to go for that glider. But it's probably a really bad idea. Damn it. I worry he's gonna move to this rock or something. That's not good. I killed this guy the other game. I gotta move. I'm going for it. Really bad idea, but I gotta do it. Ooh, fuck. Damn it, dude. Do I just rush the compound? Really worried about behind me now. Dude, I literally wasn't even peeking anymore. Fucking PUBG and its desync, bro. Come on. I peek, shoot, hide. And then I get headshotted. Alright, no, for sure. I wasn't visible to him, but no, that's cool. Just shoot straight through the space-time continuum. Bend his bullet like in the movie Wanted. I love it. I love it. My favorite thing about this game. Getting shot around corners. That sucks, dude. I hate getting shot around corners. I hate getting shot around corners, man. It sucks, man. It sucks. Alright, hang on a sec. I'll be right back, chat. One sec, one sec. All right. We're back. You watch the World Cup? Nah. I'm not. I don't really care for most sports. I like to skateboard, I like to golf, I like to climb. But I don't really watch. I don't even watch those. You put the game on vertical? What do you mean? Like you want the horizontal view? You want to see the whole thing? For that, you gotta come over to Twitch. Because we are live on Twitch, YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Kick right now. So if you want like the full thing, you gotta come to Twitch. Same username as it is here. All the links are in my bio. All the links to all of my stuff are in my bio. Hi, kitty boy. Blocking my light. What are you doing? You're gonna lay down there warm?
God damn! But also sheesh!
Look at the little guy. Look at the little kitty boy. Look at the little guy. Appreciate the follow. Damn, it's taking forever to find a game. It's taking forever. Throw the hand cam on so you can see the cat. He's just sleeping. Cozying. Hey, yo, PUBG, can I play the game today? You think? Oh. Cool. He doesn't realize that he's going to be in my way, but that's alright. Wrong scene. My bad, my bad. Look at him. There's a little kitty bath. He's gonna hate me when I gotta start moving my hand when I'm playing. Unless he leaves. Ditching me, Butters? Alright, well. Okay. Well, so much for the cat cam. Gatka, Pachinki. Got some options here. North George could be fun. I think we go good old Pachinki. Good old Pachinki. And unless we die right away, You know, like, if this game plays out, it'll probably be LGs, guys. It'll probably be our LG. Because I got stuff that I got to do in preparation for going camping tomorrow. I will be taking a glider again if I survive the drop. If I make it out of Pachinki alive and find a gas can. Hey, you want a fist fight? Oh, okay. He left. Yeah, if I survive, I will be getting a glider. How many hours you got? Like 8,200, give or take. $8,200-ish. Oh, nice.
Oh, you again.
Were you the one that I killed on the shore last game?
No, a few days ago we met.
We meet in the sky.
No, mini Milta.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna nade him. Ready? I missed. Alright, well, I'm gonna go elsewhere. I'll see you later. Way too high. Oh, and then I got killed by a different guy. Right after I get the kill. Alright, one more. Damn, dude. It was a fun drop, though. I think the guy that killed me was the guy that, that was in that two-story across the way that I shot at and then left. Unfortunate. That was a fun drop, though. I feel like a lot of the time when people land... It's weird, like, in NA, I feel like a lot of people land in that section that I landed at. In EU, it feels like more often people will land on, like, the east side of Pachinki. Like, near where, like, the couple of cars can spawn. By that wizard tower. So it was fun having a lot of people over on that side for a change. EU weird server. I mean, I'd rather play on EU with players than North America with no players. Because North American servers are fucking dead. Even squads are dead. Really, it's really unfortunate. I put off getting a VPN for as long as I could, but eventually I had to. Eventually, I couldn't avoid it any longer. I was getting tired of seeing, like, 2 real players in a match and then just, like, 30 bots. Lower ping is not worth having no players. At that point, I might as well be playing offline. Play single-player games. Alright, this one, regardless of how it goes, this one will be LG. I hate to do it, because usually Fridays I'm streaming late. But today, I gotta get ready because I'm going camping tomorrow. I gotta pack. I gotta put together a shopping list for food, stuffs. I gotta clean. And I have done none of it. What ping do you get on EU? Like 120 on average. Right now I'm at 122, 120, 123, 122, 119, 120. About 120. My cat left all of his fur over here. Yeah, usually about 120 ping. You've won a match without firing a single shot. I've also won. I've gotten a few games. I've won a few times doing a pacifist challenge, like no kills. I've done a couple. I've won a couple of games doing no heals. I've won a couple of games doing grenade only. I've won using grenades only twice. One time I only had. Or one time I think I had 5 kills, the other time I had 0. I still only used grenades, so I count it. I just didn't end up getting any kills with my lethals. The last guy ended up dying to zone because I threw some smoke grenade. He was like behind the house. The zone was pushing him out from behind the house. And I threw some smoke grenades and I threw a couple stun grenades. And he was blinded and couldn't find his way out of the zone and ended up dying. I still count it as grenade only though. Oh, I should have dropped power. Damn it. I still count it, though. All right, I'm gonna stretch to Pachinki, I think. Might get a couple of people, might not. I've gotten pistol only. I've done crossbow only. I've gotten over 130 something kills with a crossbow from a glider. Let's see what else. I mean, pistol only. I've done that. I don't know how many times. I used to do this thing that every Wednesday I used to do what I called Weird Strat Wednesday. Weird Strat Wednesday, where I let my Twitch chat just like suggest, you know, special rules that I would have to follow, or like a specific loadout, or a combination of the two, or whatever. And then I would try all of them at least once. And one of the ones that I did during that was every time I killed somebody, I had to swap the weapon that I used for, like, the weapon that I got the kill with for one of their weapons. And that one was kind of a pain in the ass, because, you know, kill somebody that's 200 meters away, then you gotta go there and pick up their weapon. I've gotten a couple wins doing, like, sidearm only, just from, like, from a motorcycle. It's like driving a motorcycle around, fucking blasting people from the back of it. Or not even from the back of the motorcycle, just from the motorcycle with, like, a pistol. I think I've only gotten one win, like, only getting kills from a vehicle. That's tough, because sometimes the zone does not go somewhere where a vehicle is useful. Like, if it goes up a hill, like, if the zone ends on this hill, trying to drive a vehicle up there is so tough. But I feel like a lot of those would be more difficult to do on EU, just because the players on EU are a little bit more... just a little bit more deadly. Seem to have a better idea of what they're doing. Not really sure what my loadout's going to be like. So for now... Oh, I didn't take that hybrid, did I? Fine. Who needs it? Ooh. Okay, okay. E-pickup is fun. Zones, no. I'm just gonna set this on the roof. Ooh. Nice. We'll take that 6 times back, too. I don't really like the 8 on a mini from the air. Holy shit! Where the hell did he come from? leave that right there. That dude scared the hell out of me. A red dot for me. Sick. Playing with console. Wait, what? Can't play with console. Not on PC. Console can only play with other consoles. Ooh, a repair kit. What a nice guy. I actually really wanted that. Thanks, man. Alright, all I need is a gas can. And then I'm good. And I smell one in this building. Where is it? I can smell it. I can smell you. Okay, maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe I was lying. I just wanted it to be there so badly. I just wanted to take it and get out of here and be on my way. But there's just nothing. What kind of PC gear you got? What's your rig? I have, I mean, it's all listed on my Twitch in my About section. If you just want to check it out over there. But the main parts are RTX 4090 for the graphics card. I have Ryzen 9 7950 X3D CPU, 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM, 4 terabyte SSD, some type of water cooler, some type of motherboard. I don't know. Like I said, it's all listed there. It's all listed on Twitch. Speaking of which, if you guys are currently watching on TikTok, hey, come over to Twitch. I would appreciate it. All the links are in my bio. As soon as I find a gas can, I'm out of here. Got that E-pickup chilling on the roof just waiting for me. Monitor? Shit, I don't even remember. I got this my main monitor was actually a gift from my girlfriend's dad. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It's 2560 by 1440 with 100 or with two is it 240? What you call it? I'm gonna drop 2 of these. I think it just goes up to 144 hertz though. When I'm using, like, if I put it on 1920 by 1080, then I can get it. Oh, there we go. Then I can put it on 240. But I think having it on 2560 or whatever by 1440, then I think can only go to 144 hertz. I don't know. It's nice though. Smooth. Dude, getting RAM of any kind right now is it must be a nightmare. My girlfriend's old PC needs to, like, it's just been kind of sitting in the corner of the apartment, just kind of collecting dust, and it needs to be sold, or the parts of it need to be sold off. The RAM, it's like the RAM isn't like new RAM by any means. Like, it's probably DDR3, but it might still be DDR4. Or regardless, it needs to be. You know, we're not going to use it. Somebody probably would, and probably sell it. Alright, we're just gonna take this all the way up to Severny. So we got glider spawns here. Here. Well, here, 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 here. To name 4. There's more over this way. If we have to go down here. I'd rather not. Also a glider spawn right below me, over there. But I don't see one. People landed out here, though, so this could be risky. Could be. If I could implement one thing into this game to improve gameplay, what would it be? I would bring back the ability to throw C4s. Easy answer. It was in the game before, it wouldn't be that hard for them to change it back. And I would love to be able to yeet C4 out of the glider again. It was one of my favorite things to do in this game, and they got rid of it for no reason. Usually when they make a change like that, they put it in the patch notes. I look at the patch notes every single time there's an update. Like, anytime there's like a major update and they change something like that, there was no mention of it. There was no mention of, or there was a mention that, you know, that it was changed, but usually there's like a dev letter, like a reason for why something was changed. And there was none. It was just, yep, it's just, we're changing the way C4s work. A change no one asked for, a change no one wanted, a change nobody likes. And yet it's a change that stuck. See that guy. A little squirmy little guy. It's alright, man. I'll let you keep running up the hill. I'll be back. Yeah, the spike traps as well. I missed those too. But hey, at least we got inflatable boats. Thank God for the inflatable boat. The only time I ever see people use those, it's like once a month, and it's to block a road like a spike trap would. It's the only reason people use them. I think there's a links at this compound. I'm gonna go elsewhere. Oh, there you are. I can't aim back that far. But yeah, spike traps were great. Throwing C4s was great. Both were removed. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You know what? This guy looks like a Bambi, and he's got good jukes. I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna go fight this guy instead. Like, man, you want this? I'll give it. Fucking Lynx, bro. It's always a fucking Lynx. Oh my god, I actually have 0 health. Landing the glider might kill me. Unironically. Can I move? Fuck's sake. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Guy with 3 gear, chilling in a building. Well, that sucks. But hey, at least we're in zone.
Fuck your life! Bing bong! He had too many shots!
What's up, Taz? A lot of stuff going on up there. Bless you. Yeah, pull up to the compound. He saw me, but that's alright. Ooh, good spot in zone. Can you do live on Twitter? I can. I don't want to. I can, but I choose not to. You like the 8x? On bolt actions. Not so much on a DMR. I can't vault here? Thank you. What is the blue logo? Blue logo? I mean, right here? I mean, that's my Twitter. I don't stream on Twitter. It's just what my Twitter handle is. So if you have Twitter and you want to follow it, you know that the same username is what it is. Oh, shit. Oh my god, a crate just landed behind me. I heard the crate land, but I don't know where it landed. Oh, it's right there. It's so dark in his building, I can't find, like, I can't hardly see him when he peeks. Couple good hits right there. I know there's another guy over here somewhere. Still in. 3 left. 1, 2, and then I think 3 on this ridge somewhere. I'd love to loot that crate. Brother. It's just so dark in there, I can't hardly see him. Like, the only reason that I can spot him is because one of his guns has, like, a tiny bit of, like, orange or red on it. Or, like, maybe he has a mask on that's orange or red in, like, a little spot. It's the only way that I'm spotting him when he's inside, because it's so fucking dark in there. Please shift to me, please shift to me, please shift to me, please shift to me. Fuck! Of course his building is still in, of course it is. Alright, here's what I gotta do. Did he die? Through the smoke, for sure. That's for bullying me from that building for the past, like, 15 minutes. Oh, man. That's for shooting my glider down. It's for bullying me from that building. I will happily take my 3-kill win, thank you. I will happily take that. I'm kind of curious how long that guy was in that building. I wanna go look at the 2D replay and see real quick. Let's see. As soon as I can, I want to see that. I'm just curious because he had 3 gear, he had a lynx, and he was chilling for a long time. I mean, I was there for a hot minute, but I was trying to kill him the whole time. Just want to see. If you hear banjo music, run. But I have a banjo. I could bring my banjo. All right, let's see. Right there. Right there, they get to that building. So, pretty much half the game. The second half of the game, we're on 20 times speed. They didn't have to move, so they didn't move. The entire second half of the game, they were in that building. That's crazy. That's crazy. They were still shooting people, though, so, you know, at least they weren't just sitting there doing nothing. In NA, if that person were sitting in that building, they wouldn't have been shooting at anybody. They would have been sitting in a corner with an SMG, chilling, waiting, doing nothing. So at least they were actually playing the game. Wrong scene, wrong button. The mistake was throwing smokes. Yeah, the smoke kind of helped me there. They hit a couple of really lucky shots through the smoke, though. Like, when I'm really glad that I threw that box down, because I think the full med saved my life. And if I hadn't had the full med and that hardcover, I probably would have just died. That's the main reason I threw that box, that deployable box thing, like the supply crate thingy. The reason I threw it is so that way, moving towards the zone, I would have at least some hardcover on that hillside. Because I didn't know exactly what it looked like, but I knew that they'd probably already be there. Or they'd be up at the building coming down, and either way I would want something to try to hide behind. Thankfully, they weren't still on the building, because if they were on the building, like, if they had waited to leave the building until the zone pushed them out, they would have seen me from up there and probably killed me very easily. I would have had no hard cover. Even if I went into the smoke, I would have to prone to not be seen, and they still had nades and stuns and whatever. But yeah, if they had stayed up there, they probably would have gotten me. But if I hadn't thrown that, I wouldn't have had hard cover to heal behind. I wouldn't have had the full med to get me to full HP, which is the only reason I didn't die in that very last fight. Like, the very last part of the fight. But hey, solid win. 3 wins today, not bad. I am going to call it there, guys. Short stream today. I got to go pack to go camping tomorrow. I will be back on Monday, as per usual. But until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend. If you haven't followed yet, hey, please do so. I would appreciate it a lot. We do stream on Twitch as well as YouTube and Kick and TikTok. So if you guys are on TikTok right now, for example, and you want to go follow the Twitch, I would strongly recommend it. And I would very much appreciate it. If you want to know what's going on with the stream, when I'm going live next, all that good stuff, make sure you are in the community Discord. If you want some extra content when I'm not live, make sure you're following the TikTok, the YouTube, the Instagram. All of my links can be found on all of my profiles. If you just go to my bio, everything is in there. Tig just ended his live too. Oh shit, maybe I stay on a sec. Maybe he's gonna raid me. That'd be crazy, huh? Imagine. Imagine. If only. All right, but yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend. And stay safe. Tig raid equals camping canceled. No, I would just between games I would do all the packing. I would pack between games. Like while in like the minute that it takes for a match to start, I would just you know, sprint around the place trying to get stuff done. I'll wait a minute, because if it happens, like, look, if it happens, like I'll chill for a little bit. I could take another hour. I'm waiting. You never know. I'm waiting. He hasn't raided me before, so if he were going to raid me, today's probably not the day. But you never know. He saw me in his chat earlier. Maybe he would. Someday, though. Someday. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll catch you. I'll see you on Monday. I'll see you next time for more video gaming of different games. Maybe PUBG, maybe DayZ, maybe Mecha Chameleon, maybe Minecraft. Shit, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And you'll see next time. Peace out, Xander. Thank you guys all for coming through with the follows today as well. Steel, thank you again for the 79-month resub. Riot with the 40 stream streak. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.